What's going on, guys? This is Moonchild, the dude no way, and today I got a PvE build for Titans that keeps you alive in the heat of battle. Bottom Tree Hammers is one of the best subclasses in the game, and in this video I'm going to break down a loadout that cauterizes your wounds and melts your enemies. To burn away the pain, the first thing you're going to want to grab is the Ashen Wake exotic. These gloves turn your fusion grenade into a fireball that explodes on impact, and when you get a kill you get a bunch of grenade energy back. Even when it's just a red bar, I'm still getting like half my cooldown for free. This exotic is insane for PvE, and when you roll with Bottom Tree Hammers, every ability kill gives you your health back and leaves a sunspot on the ground. Sunspots apparently count as abilities, so every enemy stupid enough to walk into it is going to burn themselves to death and put you back at full health. Before we even get into the build, you have your melee, grenade, your super, and sunspots all triggering health regen on a kill. This is the base of the loadout, and we're going to start building it up from here, starting with the mod Elemental Ordnance. Now those grenade kills spawn an elemental well, and when you pick it up, you get 15% of all of your abilities back. That extra energy helps supplement the playstyle, and we're taking the synergy further by slotting the mods Elemental Charge and Well of Life. Elemental Charge gives you 2 stacks of Charge with Light for running over a well, and I'll tell you all about what we're doing with those stacks in a little bit. For now, the main thing I want to highlight is Well of Life. This only activates on solar elemental wells, but when you pick one up, you're going to get a buff on the left side of your screen that says Healing, and for the next 10 seconds your health is going to regenerate little by little over time. While this is up, a lot of those small hits from red bar enemies are going to be immediately taken care of. If you've ever played a tank in any game, you know how valuable a heal over time is, and because all we gotta do is get a grenade kill, this is piss easy to activate. Better Already starts your health regeneration for picking up an Orb of Power. You can only put this on Void Boots, but for 1 energy it's a cheap way to get a heal. Put on Ashes to assets, so that all those grenade kills give you bonus super. You're gonna fireball a lot of people to death, and in-game you might as well have a 200 intellect. This is a massive amount of extra super energy that you're getting for free. But when you throw that fusion grenade, unless you get a couple of kills, you're gonna have a bit of time before it's fully charged. So let's talk about ways you can get it back. Demolitionist weapons are an option, and the ignition code from Season of the Splicer is one of my new favorite kinetic weapons. Grenade launchers also make a great choice for heavy, and if you go that route, you want to look for a roll with spike grenades. I know this is a lot of information, and I got your back, dudes. In a little bit, I'll put a graphic on screen with everything I'm talking about laid out nice and easy. Screenshot it with your phones and you're off to the races. When you're waiting for that grenade to recharge, if you double slot bomber on your mark, you can cut 14 seconds off the cooldown for popping your barricade. This is perfect synergy. Putting the wall up right after you jump into a group of enemies means you're protected from that initial barrage. If you're standing in your sunspot, now all your abilities are charging fast and anyone who rushes in on you is toast. If you have a pair of solar gloves, you can double slot impact induction to get grenade energy for a melee hit. It doesn't even have to be a charged melee for the mod to proc, but there's definitely an internal cooldown on how often it can activate. That being said, if needing a grenade and punching someone in the face to get it isn't the most Titan thing I've ever heard, I don't know what is. If you're getting value out of this, literally just press the like button because I quit my job to make you guys content full time. Earlier I was talking about Charged with Light mods, so let's get back to what we're doing with them. With Elemental Charge equipped, we're getting 2 stacks of Charge with Light for picking up an Elemental Well. To spend those charges, we want something that's going to keep us alive without us having to worry about activating it in the heat of battle. And the perfect mod for that scenario is Protective Light. When an enemy breaks your shield and puts you in red level health, this mod is going to activate, consuming your Charged with Light buff and reducing the damage you take down to almost nothing. The more stacks it consumes, the longer the buff lasts. And I know when your health gets low, it's easy to panic, but with Protective Light, that's when you're the hardest to take down. You get a full 9 seconds of damage reduction, which is plenty of time to get a grenade or melee kill and put you right back at full health. This clip is a perfect example of just how insane this build is, and I'm going to let it roll in the background while I discuss the power fantasy we just put together. To open a fight, you hit a guy in the mouth with a fireball, which turns him into dust and ignites the ground beneath him. Then you run through the flames and scoop up their ashes. The remaining life force slowly gets drained into you, cauterizing your wounds while you break his buddy's nose with a burning fist. The fire you create drains the life from your enemies and transfers it to you when they die. Anytime you get close to death, all those ashes you collected get consumed and what's left of that energy blocks you from the afterlife. Imagine using your enemy's ashes as a conduit to fuel your fire. That sounds pretty fucking dope, doesn't it? Would you keep them in a container made from scraps of their melted armor? Or would your Titan wear those ashes head to toe like Kratos from God of War? Whatever you come up with, the perfect weapon in the game to pair with this loadout is the Sunshot hand cannon. Sunshot makes enemies explode on a kill, and if you see a group of guys close together, they're all going boom. The explosions keep going till stuff stops dying, and you can end up clearing entire groups with a single kill. If you have the Catalyst, all those multi-kills are going to spawn orbs of power, and when the Sun Warrior buff is active, kills with the explosions are going to drop a sunspot right in the middle of the enemies. This combo is legitimately disgusting, and the build is now a top tier pick for ad clear. Hardly anything in the game can compete at this level. If you happen to have it, the mod that's the absolute cherry on top of everything in this build is Wrath of Rasputin. This is one of the rarest mods in the game, and what it does is make every kill with a solar explosion have a chance to spawn a Warmind cell. This whole build is blowing things up, and Warmind cells are free extra ad clear for doing what you already would be. As if this build needed it, this is yet another way to take out a whole room full of enemies. But what if you haven't gotten the Ashen Wake to drop yet? Well then, it's time to fill out your list of exotics. For you guys, I'm gonna break down step by step a loadout you can run to farm some exotics fast, and to check that out, all you gotta do is click the card on the right. Thanks for watching. I am Moonchild, Dude No Way, and I will see you in the next video.